And I think everything's working. Good. Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the Future, the game, where I am extremely excited to keep playing this because I had far too much fun with the last episode. But this one's a little bit weird as far as like its installation and stuff goes. Each episode is a separate download and install, which is just kind of odd. Like I started up with like the first episode that I played last week and went to click continue and it took me back to before we stuck the rockets on the bike, which was slightly odd, but I don't mind, you know, as long as I get to play this, I don't really care, because it's just brilliant. So, let's carry on. Let's start Chapter 2. Get Tannen. Right, before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes, I would. Oh good, there we are. Right. That little jingle. Gotta love it. Back to the Future. The game. Episode 2. Chapter 2. Saturday, June 13th, 1931. Aha. Here we are. Get Tannen. Marty started disappearing at the end of the last episode, didn't he? Because we cocked something up. I don't know what we did wrong. Oh, I want one of those cars. I don't care how terrible it might be, but... Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
I don't know. Unless... tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Well, give it here.
Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Oh, no.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you. Unless...
Gonna have to go back.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Ah, knackers.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Not going particularly well, is this? Right, evade the cop and get to the past. Right, okay. Oh, right, it's actually giving me, like, kind of stuff to tell me what to do.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
No, you doesn't.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Okay, nice one, Marty.
Well,
Right,
looks like I
okay.
caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan.
From Bumper.
This-
What have I got? I've got the photo of George. I've got Doc's notebook. I haven't really got anything. Help. Marty's got to get away. Got to get into that DeLorean before he fades away altogether. Right. So.
Easy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Right. Rear bumper.
I can't let him know I'm here.
What the
Okay.
heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay
Right.
back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
Is that so? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
He's hearing noises.
What is it? Some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all.
Oh, how did he
This
not
is
see me
solid
there?
American workmanship.
Right. Keys.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
Uh-oh. You gotta be careful, Doc. You're gonna get yourself shot.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
You gotta hope, haven't you? I can't do anything.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable
Keys,
commodity
yes.
in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I
Why
don't
would you
mind,
sit
but
right
the
back
car
there?
may have other ideas.
Right, okay. Yep, time to hide.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
Crap! I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Okay, where is he now?
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Okay, come on. Surely we could get this.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Get in the car now. We've got the keys, Marty. Come on. Driver's seat. Yes. Hop. Whoa! There we go.
Dad, no! Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
Oh,
You got it, Doc.
all right. I'd floor it. Get it to 88. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
It's a fangled new car. Like Doc said, everybody will be driving them next year. Alright.
455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA.
Oh, I think we spotted him.
There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Corleone,
Oh, God, hello. What do you want?
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
My grandpa is being sued.
My grandpa's being sued for alimony by his niece. It's complicated.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem.
Einstein, you're gonna spot us, aren't you?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving. Einstein? Einstein, what is it, boy?
Stay.
Stay, boy.
Oh, for God's sake.
Crap.
Okay.
Einstein. Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Not quite. Right. Okay. What have we got? What have we got?
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Oh, yeah. Be nice and
What are you
loud,
up to,
won't you?
Einie? You want to
Stick.
play? Okay, let's play.
Right. Where can we fling it?
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Maybe you could try, huh? Right, well, we got the options of...
I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
Right, I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to throw the damn thing. Oh, maybe we can just fling it over at Emmett.
Go on, boy. Einstein.
Oh, for God's sake.
Bad dog.
Marty,
come
are you
on,
really
Einie.
that stupid?
Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Right, stick.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, maybe fling it... Try and fling it on a moving truck or something? Ah, finger to Edna.
Go get her, Heine. You!
Oh, get this mangy animal away from me!
Oh, come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
My shoes!
Way to go, Heine. Now, to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys.
It's getting bad. Oh no, I think that's one of them. Looks like it.
Hey. Oh, God. Hey.
According to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
It's important. He needs advice.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Alright, maybe not that. Start without me.
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Ah, temporal
Follow me.
mechanics.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Right. Do we have a clear shot to the courthouse? I don't know, because there's a fella over there. Okay.
Stay there, Artie. I'm coming.
Alright, we'll get him. What about this guy?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're not the only one. Alright, courthouse doors. And we're in. And he's out. How the hell did you miss him?
You gotta come
Oh, for
with
God's
me.
sake.
Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. No, Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Ooh, you guys have got a bit of a weird walk.
Fellas.
Run! Get him!
Oh. Well, that's not helpful. You alright? Down there?
Artie?
Doing okay?
Ah,
Well, that didn't do the trick.
I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Yeah, you better. Ah, soup kitchen. Bet that's where we need to go. Right, Okay, it's
I'm sure they didn't go in there.
Well, no, I'm sure they didn't. Oh right, I can just walk around. So... Okay, so we've gone from weird fixed camera angles where, like, the controls change just based on, like, what the angle is. Now the camera's permanently following me and is just being weird. Okay. I guess I won't argue with it too badly, but... How am I meant to check both ways if I want to cross the street?
Looks clear.
All
Does
right, McFly. Let's go see the boss. Yeah.
Right, what we gonna find?
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Probably dying.
I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Okay. Oh no, that's not good.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh?
Probably not.
Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Right. So we got to get in. I'm presuming we're going to have to get in.
So far, so good. Huh.
So far, so good. Not going so good, is it? Ooh.
I better get in there quick.
Yeah, you better. Right. What have we got? We have got a door. We've got a medium crate. We've got a ladder that's all the way up there. I don't know if we can do anything with that, but... Could we get in
Contents. One winged goddess.
here?
Oops.
Maybe not. Yeah, just shift that out of the way. Let's just hop in here.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit. I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
Seem happy about it, don't you?
Which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Thanks. I've been trying to diet. There's no need to be rude.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
Ooh, right, okay. So, I think we might...
Artie, we got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A... D-D...
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. The stupid cold's got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
Right, okay. Phew.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Right, dispatch the goons and rescue Arthur. What have I got to work with? DeLorean keys, Doc's notebook, and the half-gone photo of George McFly.
Shouldn't Kid be back by now? How long does it take to stroll next door and pop a jailbird?
Didn't you hear? Change of plans.
Okay, there's a panic button.
Word on the street
Numbers.
is Sagan's working on...
7-23-30. A combination to a lock?
Could be, or it could be a date. What can we do with the chloroform then? Yoink.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Well, you're huffing it yourself, are you? Ink bottle. Ah, okay. Maybe if we can pour some chloroform in the ink bottle, the fumes from that will knock him out.
Oh, hey, guys. I don't feel so...
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum!
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
The inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
One down, 2 to go. Right.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here talking in his sleep?
Yeah, I sleep-talked once. That's how I ended up married to Mildred.
Remind me to sleep slap you later tonight.
Let's go for the button. Let's see. Wait. Oh!
Ow!
Oh, right.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Happy days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
So completely out of it. Okay, that's 2 of them.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Poster?
Trixie Trotter, world-famous chanteuse. I never heard of her.
Right, can we do anything over here? Right. What have we got? Matches. Oh, that's that guy. Right. What's this poem thing? Odd.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping, you'll...
Ooh.
Hey, get me out of here!
Keep your shirt on.
I'm not sure I can promise that, madam.
Right.
Wow, not bad.
Eggs over easy, and raisin toasts.
McFly! McFly! Great. Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally. Come on, Artie.
Oh. Gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up.
Right. Sheet of paper.
What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Okay. Have we got anything else that I can look at? I think that's everything.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here talking in his sleep?
Yeah, I sleep-talked once.
Right, I got the numbers.
That's how I ended up married
I've
to
got-
Mildred.
Remind me to
Look at the
sleep
panic
slap
button.
you later tonight.
Let's go for the sign switch again. See if we can blow that fuse. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Again?
Must have been a faulty fuse.
Well, go get one that ain't so faulty.
You know, some people know how to say please every now and then.
Right, now while he's upstairs, maybe we could try going for the panic button. Ooh! Okay. Right. Empty chloroform bottle. Oh, bugger. Did I seriously empty that into the ink? That's ridiculous. Right, okay. What did that do for me?
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Right, there's a bottle. What can I do with
Dermot's
this?
Canadian whiskey.
Ooh, very nice. Definitely sounds like my sort of thing. Right, bottle.
Nah.
Okay. Look over the counter.
I don't think so.
Right, let's get rid of that. Can I fling this at him?
He's too far away.
Oh, right. Okay, I know what I need to do. I figured it out. Right, come on. Let's reset this whole thing.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally.
Right. Flip the sign switch. Blow the fuse.
Okay, this is getting freaking ridiculous.
Freaking ridiculous.
I'll open a fresh box of fuses.
You do that.
You do that.
Yeah. Right, then we want panic button. And what's his face over here? And then we clobber him with the bottle. Yum. Bonk. Bonk.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Feeling a little more whole, Marty? Good.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you?
Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning.
Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you.
Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me?
Yep, they were.
Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Nice. Oh, okay.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
Nice.
Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Ah, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again.
He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Not quite.
No, possibly.
Look, all right, yeah.
You G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Time to go. Oh, that's fun. But nothing's going to be back to normal yet, is it?
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
Not
See?
yet.
McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
Right. Okay, resume your life as a normal 80s teenager. That bug zapper's going wild, isn't it?
When did we get a bug zapper?
Okay, well, so that's new, apparently. Milk crate.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Okay.
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Are we going to find out? Are we going to get to open the door? I don't know. What are we doing? Front door? Yeah, we may as well.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What are you talking
Another
about?
day? Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty. No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
Huh?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Run out of town?
Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
Okay, Mom is mean.
Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Okay. Okay, how you met Mom?
The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, What are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
Okay,
God, Dad.
what the hell?
What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Oh, hello, Biff.
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff. Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh, dear. Right, run.
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
What'd you do to my dad?
What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Duck.
Biff!
The Tannen mob?
So now the Tannens are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
Oh,
You
that sounds like
believe me?
fun, doesn't it?
Biff, no!
Okay.
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Good to know, you know, Ooh,
I got
okay.
a question.
What did I do to you?
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Oh, that's...
Which one?
Let's... dodge.
Tell me.
How long has it been
How
going
long
on?
have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets them forget about it.
Okay.
Here's what I still don't understand.
Why can't you pick on
Can't you
someone
pick on
else?
somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
Oh, I see.
Kind of our thing.
It probably would be, wouldn't it? Dodge. Oh, here we go again.
And
Right.
another thing.
Okay. What are you
What are you
after?
guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Okay. So this is just giving me the option to ask more questions.
Here's what I still don't understand. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers.
Just a
She
bit
could
rude.
have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Right, dodging. Okay.
Okay, but
When did Biff get brothers?
where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
That's a very fair answer.
Called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Not quite right, but yeah.
One more question. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Right, dodging. Okay, last couple of questions up
And
on the
another
soapbox.
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Right, jump. Ooh. Right, okay.
And another thing.
Toiletries?
Can we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
Rude. Right. Dodge. Okay.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Okay. What do I do? Oh, hello, box.
I was wondering.
Don't.
Jump.
Oh,
I was wondering.
don't.
Right, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta run around so I can keep using the box.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Ah, right, I know. Duck. There we go. Fucking morons.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
I beg your pardon.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Kid?
No one in Hill
Oh,
Valley
Jesus.
messes with the Tannen family.
Bonk. Nice.
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
You
No
think?
kidding.
Oh, yes. I love the fact that that thing took off.
1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. What in the hell have we got going on here?
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Righto. Just get to it, shall we? Okay. Get into the speakeasy. How are we going to do that? Right, the flop house, that's where Doc's gone. Right, okay. Oh, bloody hell. She's everywhere! Who is this?
Huh, looks like Emmett's been busy.
Oh, right. Wait, what's he been doing? And what's Edna want? Is she gonna...
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
No.
No?
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh, dear.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Jesus, Einstein.
In heaven's name.
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course.
Of course.
Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
Oh, for God's sake. I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on
it's
to
meant to be
bigger
under.
and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Okay, right. I suppose we should see what Emmett's been doing as well. We're in the neighborhood.
Mike, you're just in time.
What are you doing?
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
Consider me intrigued. Thanks for watching Einstein.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
What's that?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Nice.
Aha! Got it!
Oh,
Got
okay.
what?
I'll show you.
Hope it's not
Ready to go,
contagious.
Einstein?
Right.
Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flopping.
23, eh? Oh, nice.
Einstein!
Oh,
Get him out of there!
not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace.
Okay.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Okay. Einstein, get back down here. Oh, fuck.
I'll go
How?
see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Alright. Okay. Can we get over here? I think we might be able to. Is there? Oh, no, I wanna. What am I looking at? There we are. Oh right, there we go. Can I go in? Aha! Excellent.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
You're in the park.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Nice.
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
You save
Much
Einstein.
luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay, that sounds good.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Okay, so Doc will try and help Einie, provided we can keep Emmett. Oh, it's going to be tough keeping track of the name. Oh, hello. There he is.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
You're not the only one. What went wrong?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Right, what other options have we got? Take a break.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Okay, what's with you and Edna?
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay-sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me in my work. It's very distracting.
Oh, I'll bet, yeah. Tell me about Parker.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Yeah.
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Ooh.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Ah.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Fair enough. Okay. Have you ever seen Frankenstein?
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Right, okay. You need to see it.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Okay, I think that's all we can do with Emmett.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Okay, we need some sort of distraction. Okay, control console, can we fiddle with
Don't
this?
touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Did that work?
Don't touch those!
Nope.
They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Okay, nothing's happening there. Can't go off the beaten path. Or in fact, the paved path. Well, we can go over this side, we just can't go over here to the left. Pamphlets, maybe, yeah?
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Okay.
Lost fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile with his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light, see?
Right, yeah, okay. You just don't get slang that you won't hear for another 60-odd years, so, you know.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
This is very true. I do think you could never go wrong with a good gargoyle. Right, is there anything we could do over this side? No. Certainly not getting in there, are we?
No time for a haircut now. Even besides.
Right, yeah. Nothing's happening there. That's back to the flop house. And...
Lamont's House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines.
Okay, I don't get it. Is that meant to be a joke in there somewhere? Right. We have a poke at Einstein. Have a look at Einstein. Right. There he is. Right. Good. Where are you going? I'm not doing this. I'm not moving him. I just told him to look at Einstein. He's just off.
Hey, boy, don't worry.
Oh,
We'll
right.
get you down.
How?
Jeez, Emmett, I don't know. I was just trying to comfort him.
Right, now that we've walked all the way around there, is there anything else we could do?
Cool. Frankenstein.
Yeah. Where's he going now? I don't know. I've clicked
Mill
on
Valley
some...
Expo,
Oh.
October 12th through the 15th. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule.
Right, can we do anything in the theatre? Could we maybe go in and get a ticket or something? No? Doesn't seem it. Can't go to the ticket booth or anything. Right. Okay, I've got the lighter. I've got a scratch sheet. What was this? I, low, in. So that's definitely... that feels like a code for something. What do I spy with my little eye? I spy a dry guide. You know what's down below. Low lives and vermin. Why should I let you in case I get thirsty? Oh, I think I know. That's going to be a password for getting into the speakeasy, isn't it? I, low, in. Yeah, right, okay. I don't know if there's much more I can do out here, so let's try and get into the speakeasy, I guess. Are we going around the right way? We are. Good.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Okay. Well, there's that. Ew, indeed. Crates.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
I'll bet it probably is. Okay. Posters?
Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
I'm sure it's working out fine for him. Alright, door.
Who told you to come here?
Okay, I don't know. Hieronymus Bosch?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Radio for help?
Radio for help?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Okay, so I think I was on the ball with the first one. Oh, okay.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Right, okay, so I think the key is in whatever it is he says.
Who died and made you boss?
Right. So Hieronymus Bosch was, like, worked the first time. Boss Hog?
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
What will I do tomorrow? Wait till Wednesday.
Wait till Wednesday?
No. Okay.
Who told you to come here?
Who told you to come here? Try Hieronymus Bosch again?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Ooh, okay. What will you do if I let you inside? Read a book.
Read a book?
Nope. Okay.
No solicitors.
No solicitors.
Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir
Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen,
Screens can be deceiving.
Okay, so the end of the sentence, or the end of the question, plays into the
Who
start.
said you were worthy?
The old grey mare.
The old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat.
Row my boat?
Where are you going?
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Welcome to L Kids.
Nice! Ah, brilliant. Only took a couple of clues, but we got there. Ooh. Don't this place look fancy? Evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about. Am I right?
I think we do.
So let's have a
Talking
big
about
L Kid
bits.
welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I bet you do after the day you've had. I mean, evening.
That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, right.
Hey,
Ooh.
nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's Michael Corleone.
I'm one of you.
I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Ah. Yep.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Alright, well, I got this.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Right, okay. There's lyrics for I don't care. Okay. Oh, she all done singing? Fair enough. Oh, that one's Officer Parker. It's the guy who was chasing us around in the, Oh, okay, hello.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him.
I'll bet.
Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
I wonder who that could be. Alright.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
So you've got troubles.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Really?
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hate we got fun.
Okay, she's just going to be going off in the background, I think.
Oh, but honey, hate we got fun.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter,
Okay, stop drinking.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
It makes sense, I suppose.
See you later, Danny.
Alright.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet you will.
supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Why does Parker refuse to do his duty? Okay, so we got a couple of things we need to be doing. Right, so there's Kid, there's Cue Ball, there's Officer Parker. Croupier. Okay, and lady in the booth. Right, what about you? Okay.
You in?
Why not?
Okay, I don't know. Bet on even.
Even's my lucky number.
Double zero.
No!
Well, bugger. Oh well. Not like I really give a damn anyway. Right, lyrics for I Don't Care.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
Yes, it is. Well done.
I don't know about world famous, but she's not a bad entertainer.
Right, can we talk to her?
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Ah, okay. Nice voice.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kind of wondered about that.
Okay.
What's a
let's
nice
just
guy
see what
like
we
you
can
doing with a guy like Tannen?
get of this.
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
I haven't had a drink yet. Give me a break.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
Why do you stay with
You
him?
were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Insurance policy,
What's
eh?
this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
Huh.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Indeed. Right. I can find Arthur for you.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. Officer Parker digs your singing.
Hey, your
Maybe we can
songs seem
use
to
her
have a
to
big effect on Officer Parker over there.
sort him
I am
out.
humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
That sounds scripted.
I don't care. But what are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Fair enough. Okay.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Okay, I've got to get Trixie and Arthur together. What's going on in this alcove?
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Yes.
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Ooh, what? Okay. Whoops.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Okay. Well then. Guess we're chatting up the lady.
Trixie?
No,
Yeah?
didn't want to talk to you.
Break
Sorry.
a leg out.
Thanks.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Maybe.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, okay, maybe not then. Alright. Okay, so we've got Doc can't rescue Einstein as long as Emmett is looking on. You'll have to find something or someone to distract the teen. So, we've got stuff we need to be doing all over the bloody place. So, maybe... ooh, okay. Talk to Zane,
Hey,
maybe?
bartender.
What'll it be?
About those caricatures.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence.
Well, that's entirely fair enough. This is making you want a martini, is it, Rook? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, you know, kind of a little bit of an urge for a nice scotch right now from looking at all those nice bottles sitting on behind the bar. Right, okay.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
No, I don't think it is it? Right. Let's see if we can get outside and... Okay.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Okay. So, Artie's back in town. And... We need him to help out. We need to distract Emmett somehow. Oh god, there's so much we need to do. Right, what have we got? We've got Artie's pipe, we've got a lighter, scratch sheet, an empty chloroform bottle. Why do I still have this? Can I... What? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I can use that for something, but... Maybe... Use that on Emmett?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Okay, so that's kind of what I need that for. Right, can we... Right, where would Arthur have got off that bus? I don't know. Let's go and talk to Doc, see if we can get some information, get some ideas on what to do.
I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Okay, I saw Arthur. Yeah, that
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Yes, we do. Right, have you seen him?
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Okay. Parker's pickled.
You sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely.
About Frankenstein.
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, I'll bet. Right. Save Einstein.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the court.
I'm not surprised.
No, we've been through all that.
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll...
But how do we get him distracted? Because he won't go see the film until Einstein's off the roof. Where's the DeLorean?
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in a DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Cool. Okay. Speakeasy arsonist.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
Okay. Why 1931?
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Right.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very
Me
simple.
too.
In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
God, no, not again. Right, about
Why are
Kid.
Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Probably.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Okay. So I think that's all we're going to get out of Doc for the time being. I don't quite know where to go from here. I don't know if there's going to be anything I can do with, what's her face? With Edna? Maybe?
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Crockett? What are you doing?
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Okay. Broken any stories?
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I've got a story for you.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Right, okay. Would-be inventor strands dog on courthouse.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
Ooh.
There's no need
Shots
to be
fired.
personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
Not me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down.
I fucking love that car.
Tiny.
It's just
How'd
so
you
good.
get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Yeah, now that's going to be your next big problem, isn't it? Right. Oh, okay. Well, Emmett seems to have disappeared. Or is he over this way? Now staring longingly at his rocket car or something. No, he seems to have vanished. Don't know where he's gone. Maybe I can fiddle around with the controllers now. Maybe he won't come yelling at me. I mean, can I touch them? I want to touch them. Come on, let me...
Testing.
Oh, hello.
Sibilance.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Okay. He just... Alright, yep. Don't know why he was there. Alright. Einstein!
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that you're well. Einstein. Really am. Okay, so that's Einstein dealt with. Oh, right, Emmett's up there now. Bloody hell.
Emmett?
No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Why are you showing some concern?
You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Right, okay. So do I need to enlist her help now? Again?
Edna!
What?
What's with you and Emmett?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Okay. Tell me about Tannen. Let's see if we can get some information on everyone.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
Oh.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
No.
Ooh.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
Okay. So Kid beat the rap.
So Kid's walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Ah, is that where Trixie and Arthur come in? Right, bring Kid to
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
I'll bet.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
I don't know if I'd consider despair a vice. It's not exactly something that you go chasing after, is it? Right, Trixie?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
It's a stage name. It's meant to stand out. You honestly think that my real name is Captain Meatshield? I'm not even a captain. What are you talking about?
Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Oh?
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
No. Sagan's innocent.
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent?
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown.
That's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Or is our friend Carl a serial arsonist?
Who knows? He might be. Alright. What was the... Oh, the other... I've got a story for you. Maybe...
Hey, I got... Oh?
Right. Carl Sagan spotted in town?
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Alright,
Hey. Oh.
Try... Tannen arrested.
Kid Tannen arrested.
Oh, glorious day! When did it happen?
It hasn't yet.
It hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
Keep me posted.
Will do. Let's try all the others.
Oh?
Officer Parker reformed.
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Soon. Just you wait. Hey, I got a hot lead. Oh?
What is...
I love these sorts of, like, kind of dialogue loops where you just kind of, like, fucking around with the NPCs, and it's just kind of... If they were sentient and they were permanently just rooted to that spot and they just had to listen to you talking bullshit, and it's like, how pissed off would they get of just you going through this loop of like, hey, I've got this cool information for you, except I don't. Right, Arthur McFly returns.
I can't tell her that.
Oh, right, okay.
See ya.
Alright, okay,
Fighting.
I guess we're just leaving. Right, bye. Okay, there was another door over here. That it won't let me check. Station
It's
is
closed for the night. Luckily, I don't have a burning need for a greeting card.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Where was it? Right. Well, what's that? The law office. Can I go in? I highly doubt it, but it's worth trying. Yay, nay?
It's closed for the night.
Helpful. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for wandering all the way over there to tell me that it's closed. Alright. We'll maybe go and ask Doc about getting the rocket car down. Maybe he might know what to do. I don't know. Right, let me in. Thank you.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Right, right, Emmett plus Edna?
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Certainly hope you don't. Right, I don't think there's anything I can get him to do.
Speak.
Right. So I guess back into the speakeasy? That's all I can think of doing next. I don't know. Right. Anything else around here that I could check? Don't think there is. Alright. Nothing up here worth having a look at. No. Alright, back in we go.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Oh good, I'm glad I didn't have to go through the whole password thing again.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Okay, I don't know, but I'm gonna just pause here so I can go for a brief break. We'll come back in, like, say 5 minutes and try and figure out what we're doing with this. I think the next kind of big stage of things is going to be within the speakeasy, so we'll try and we'll question everybody. We'll go through every single option that we have. Try and figure this one out. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. If you want to go and grab yourself a drink or something to eat, do go ahead, and I will be right back. Okay, we're all back. We're all good. Lovely. Got a fresh cup of tea. Fantastic. Return to game. Okay, let's try talking to Cue Ball. Or... Ooh, what do we got here? Sheet music. Inspect this stuff, maybe? I don't care. Angry song, sad song, secret song, happy song. Angry song? Rage.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too.
Oh, right, okay.
There's no consoling.
The style of music, or the type of song, is gonna change Parker's mood. Hello. Tell me your troubles.
So about those troubles.
Go away. I'm drinking.
Okay,
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
That's got me steaming. Volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves crest. But there's a force in nature worse than the rest.
what should we go with next, then?
I've gotta get off my chest. It's rage. I'm overflowing
Happy song?
with rage.
Maybe?
I'm like a villain on
Ugh, jarring end. Ah, the lovely major key.
every morning, every evening. Ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Yeah, there's a good pair of pipes on her.
Dear, we haven't
Well, maybe with him in a happy mood, maybe he'll tell me what's up.
Danny.
You.
Tell me your troubles.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want a party! Hooray!
Right, okay.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Maybe we need to make him sad. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Sad song. My melancholy baby.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Very somber.
Cuddle up and don't be blue.
Oh.
All your fears are foolish fancy, maybe.
Alright.
You know, dear, that
Nope.
I'm in love with
Officer Parker, come on.
Danny.
You.
Tell me your
So
troubles
about
now?
those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
About that secret?
You got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Oh. Okay.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Right, we need the secret song, I think. From the sheet music. Okay, let's try this. Sounds very secretive, I guess.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear.
So I gotta
make it fortissimo, make it pianissimo. Whisper in my ear, so no one can.
It is coming from the game. I keep hearing like knocking noises. I keep thinking it's coming from the far end of this room, and it's not. It's coming through the headphones. It's spinning me out. About your secret.
So about that secret.
Oh, yeah. My secret.
Yeah.
Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
Really?
It's true.
Oh, God.
All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
Okay, what about the people that Kid killed?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky.
Isn't it just?
Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Pull yourself together.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Right, okay.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
We need to change a song to improve his mood, so presumably happy song? Or maybe back to I Don't Care. Let's try a happy song. Let's see if that works.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bun.
Fucking goofy little grin.
But smiles were made, dear, for people like us.
Danny.
You.
Right. Pull yourself together.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Okay, what could we try? Could we try I Don't Care? Maybe just try and get him to have that sort of attitude for it. We'll give it a go.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star
Danny.
is on the
You.
ascendant.
Right, try
Trust
this one.
me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
No, I think we're
Hang in
done
there,
there.
Danny.
Oh, God.
Okay. Lady over there is not going to be of any help. Try this again.
You in?
Okay, what was it on last time? I'll try 00.
00.
The only answer is to play Johnny Be Good. I don't think I'm going to win the roulette. Yeah, I mean, a shame it's not going to be written for like another 30 years, sorry. But, either way, still an excellent choice.
Hey, kid.
What is it, Squirt?
Who you calling Squirt? About Trixie.
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model, but then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
Okay.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well...
And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
But...
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
Okay, but...
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
No problem, kid.
Okay.
It's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
See you, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Coining some new phrases before they were ever coined. Wait, I haven't spoken to Matches yet, have we?
Hey!
Take a hike, Squirt.
Okay, well, I'm a squirt wherever I go, apparently.
Louis the Louse. Squashed in his prime.
Ouch. Right. More caricatures.
Bucktooth Langley. Bit off more than he could chew.
Very
Chuckles
apt.
Lenart. He didn't get the last laugh.
Dun dun dun, poor bastard.
Hey, what?
What are you drawing?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
That's a very fair point. Draw me.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Ah, yeah, the nondescript, I guess. Can you help me with Parker?
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Well, yeah, I'd already figured that one out.
Some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
Okay, tell me about Trixie.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Okay, but...
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Right.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Okay. Could we try talking to Cue Ball, maybe?
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
All right. Maybe?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Do you? Well, there was talk of Johnny Be Good. Right.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Right. I saw Arthur.
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
Mm-hmm. Alright. About the Wall of Fame?
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I know I've got to get Trixie and Arthur together. I just don't know how. I've got all the tools I need to sniff out Arthur. Okay. Suppose we're going back outside then. No, I wanted to check the lift, but apparently not. Right, where might he be? Is he hanging out in the trash cans?
Ew.
My thought exactly. Okay. Right. Caricature. Oh, we got the caricature, did we? Ah. Of course. I've got his bloody pipe. And Einstein is now off the roof. Right, Einstein. Come here. Sniff him out for me, will you?
Take a whiff of this.
Not the tobacco, right? Hey, we're off.
I love that nose.
Oh, okay. Gonna go see Frankenstein, I guess. Oh, got him.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
He done good. Well done. Right. So, we're going in here? Yes, I reckon. I hope.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Right. Send Artie to Trixie. Oh, God. Right. Parker's pickled and Jennifer's doomed.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah!
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it.
Yep.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done.
Really?
Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan.
Uh-oh.
Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Is Trixie on her way?
Don't worry, I'm going to get her. Right. Let's wobble our way in. Hello.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Oh, I don't know, but we're going to try and figure something out, aren't we? Right. There we are.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Right. Arthur's waiting outside.
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Artie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Nice. Uh-oh. Low double
you.
bass. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit.
What, again?
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
Right.
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
No, you won't.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
The hell was that?
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Oh, no, it didn't sound good. The fuck? Puddle of blood? Uh-oh.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid.
Oh, hello.
What happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Right.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Okay.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
Good to know, I guess. Right. So if we talk to Trixie now, we have some luck. Maybe.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get
Right. Let's try talking to her again. Or maybe alcohol.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
Right. Okay. Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Okay. I know what happened to Artie.
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
Right, about Artie.
Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
He's okay.
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know.
Right. Turn on him?
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
No.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Okay, we've still got a lot of work to do. Arthur is a dead ringer for the young George McFly. Okay, photo maybe? Do I want to use the photo with Trixie?
Maybe not. I don't think a picture of my dad is gonna win me points with Kid Tannen. Especially since my dad is a dead ringer for Grandpa Artie.
Alright. Do you maybe want to try this with somebody else? How about Zane? Maybe get him to draw a caricature of him.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure.
Ah,
Hey,
nice.
that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice.
Nice job. Now, go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Okay. So could we maybe put that up on the wall?
Sorry about this, Dad.
Okay. I don't quite know if that's going to work. About Arthur.
Where do you think McFly ran off to?
I don't know, and I don't care.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Okay.
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, what?
Okay. Maybe talk to Trixie again?
Trixie?
Yeah?
Look who made the Wall of Fame.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it?
Dun dun dun.
Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
Oh.
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
Not quite.
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Okay. Where the hell have you been?
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
Aren't we all?
I think you'll want to see this.
What the?
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
The hell? Okay. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Alright, I think we need angry music. Need the angry song. Need rage. Go on, cue ball. Play it.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that
Right, and that should do the trick for getting Parker on board. Right.
Danny, you.
Pull yourself together.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why?
Right, that doesn't make...
Hang in there, Danny.
Okay.
You in?
volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves
Right.
crest. But there's a force in nature worse
7, 23, and 30.
I'm gonna play 7, 23.
Oh,
and
the numbers
30.
from earlier.
I'm overflowing with rage. I'm like a villain on a stage.
Uh-huh.
Page full of rage.
I wonder where this leads.
Okay. What the? Okay. Fair enough. So what? Where the bloody hell did Tannen go?
Edna.
What?
Okay, has she seen anything? Okay, I got a story for you.
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Okay. Trixie betrays kid.
Trixie Trotter turns on Tannen.
Very alliterative.
Mhm.
But is it true? Has she really come over to our side?
Uh-huh.
It just goes to show there is hope, even for a peroxide blonde. Where can I find her for a statement?
In the speakeasy.
Not buying it, eh?
I got...
Oh, what?
Okay, alright, we'll leave it for now, I
Kid
guess.
Tannen arrest... See ya.
Right. Right. Nothing in Trixie's repertoire can budge Parker from his black mood. Nothing in her current repertoire. Right. I need to find another song. I need to find another record somewhere. Where would I find one of those? Okay. I don't have anything on me, do I? No. Don't suppose Doc's gonna have anything with him, is he? I'm not expecting that he would, but it could be worth asking. Can we...
Majestic arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get...
I'm trying to enter. Can we please do that?
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Right.
The rendezvous was a bust, Doc. Tannen caught Artie and Trixie in the alley. Trixie begged for his life, but now she's acting weird.
You better talk to her before she does something rash.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
Oh, bollocks. Alright. Can we maybe go back through the barbershop to...
Oh, Mally. No time for a hair...
Right. Despite the fact that I know that there's a secret passage in there, I can't come back through it. Right. Can I do anything with you,
sure
Emmett?
that's safe?
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters.
Stop being such chickens. See? Safe as houses.
Don't blame me if you end up dead. Oh, that man is so infuriating.
Right. I get the feeling they're going to end up hooking up and it's going to be weird. Oh, crates. Those were immediately highlighted. For some reason. Why?
Cabbage crates.
Good to know. Thanks. Right, is there anything else worth looking at? Other than the puddle of blood. No. Don't seem like it. Okay, back in we go.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Where am I going to find a new song? New thing to put in the repertoire.
Hey,
Back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
I was going to ask if you could improvise or something. Maybe?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
No.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Right.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend.
Oh.
Right, there's something I can do with this lady, and I don't know what it is.
Not sure what that'll do.
I'm just going to try everything that I've got in... Let's try everything that I've got in my inventory.
The only thing I want to break this...
Okay, that didn't work. What's this scratch sheet about?
Not sure what that'll do.
No.
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation.
Probably a very wise option.
I don't think it would go there.
Okay.
I don't think my... Trixie?
Do you take requests?
You know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Okay.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Okay.
Thanks.
Can't do anything more with Trixie. Sheet music. Right. No. There's nothing there that I can use. Okay, I might get myself another hint. Trixie isn't the only warbler in Hill Valley. Of course. Come on. Maybe if we could get what's her face down here, Edna. Maybe that could work. I'm presuming that's what I need to do anyway. And there's a reason she's still hanging around.
Edna!
What?
Nice song.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Thanks.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Yeah, very clever. Can I have a copy of your song?
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal.
Right, great,
There
thanks
you
for
are.
that.
Hey,
Cheers.
thanks.
Right, try everything in my inventory. Yeah, that, like any kind of point and click adventure. Like, it's always a case of you get to a point where you're stuck and it's just like, right, what have I got in my pockets? I'm going to rub everything here on the thing that is in front of me. If that works, fantastic.
See ya.
Fuck trying to figure out the chain of logic. I'm just glad that this game gives hints. Oh, the amount of puzzle games that I have spent forever on, like, just trying to get round the chain of logic. Like, I had that with The Last Door. I think that was the last big one that I played
Welcome
that
back,
had
sir.
that sort of thing. And oh,
Looks like
nightmarish.
Parker's still parked.
Fun, but God, does it get tiring. Right, Edna's lyrics. Let's give those to Trixie, I guess.
Hey, Trixie, look over there.
Why?
Aha.
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Nope, she hadn't twigged it. Right, so we've got to change the music over to I Don't Care. Or You Should Care. There we go. Here we go.
You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me?
Oh, he's going down.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats.
He's
I
done
told
a
the
runner.
chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Corleone.
What?
Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Ooh, what should we say? You finished Thimbleweed Park recently. Okay. I've heard of that. There's a name that kind of has cropped up every now and then. Recent memory for me. Let's just say yes to this. I think.
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Oh?
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Yeah. Well, that's
Oh,
that.
hey, Lone, no
Thanks
worries,
to Miss
man.
Trotter's evidence. The entire
Just nice to have you
Hill
here.
Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Escape prisoner Carl Sagan, I guess.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town
Hey.
square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
A game all about time travel? What do you know? We haven't got time. Right. Try looking around the alley. Maybe Kid left something behind. Good point. Barrels?
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
He got it up here pretty bloody quickly, didn't he? Oh, wait. I see it. Flask.
Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out.
Have a swig.
It's empty.
Damn.
Figures.
Right. Well, I've got something for you to sniff. Come here.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here.
Sniff him out. Let's
All
find
right.
out where he is.
I
Oh.
really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
Oh, hello.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Boopity boop boop. That's a big fucking button.
Corleone? What are you doing here? Never mind. come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Oh, for God's sake.
Out.
What a dickbag.
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
That's fine, he'll run out of ammo eventually. What's wrong with his eyebrows? Many, many things. Right, what was that thing it said? Before you can bring down Kid, you'll have to get the innocent bystanders out of harm's way. Edna counts as an innocent bystander. Fuck. Of course she does.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Right, barrels.
I can't reach them from over here.
Have I got anything I can throw? Chloroform bottle?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those...
Yeah, well, that's him.
I can't...
Right. Okay, what to do? Trash cans. Haha! Ooh! Alright. Right, to the barrels. Oop. Don't shoot me, bro! Right.
No! He's not about to let me
No,
in.
we're not getting around that way. Okay, have I got anything else that I can do? Can I maybe fling the thing at him from here?
The only thing I want to break this bottle...
No. Okay. Can I use the lighter to set the barrels on fire?
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
No.
I don't think he wants to smoke right now.
Okay. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Right, there we go. Hidden. I used the caricature somehow.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
I don't think they'd be interested in my car.
There's a chain of logic here, and I'm not figuring it out.
I don't think my... He's not about to...
Right. Please scout. Let's get back over this side. Oh, hello. How the hell did you do that? Okay.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Oop. Okay, can I get over to the... No, I can't. It won't give me an option to select anything. No.
He's not...
I want to try and figure this out without having to rely on the hints. But I don't know... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right, I can't even select that open door, so... I don't know what I'm doing.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
What should I do?
Do you have a gun?
Not a real one.
Beats me.
Okay, helpful.
He's not about to let me in.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for a hint. Edna's pretty resourceful. Buy her a little time and she can rescue herself. Right, so I've just got to run back and forth. And she'll figure things out for herself, I'm guessing.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Maybe. Right. If she'd like to, you know, free herself, that would be awesome. Maybe if I fling her the lighter, she can use that to get her...
Not sure what that'll do.
Nope, okay. No luck there. flinging the flask do any good? Nope.
He's not about to let me in.
Okay. Could I fling the flask up at him?
Make it easy on.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
Oh, there we go. That did something. I don't quite know why I bothered. Flask? Maybe?
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
So the flask is definitely going to play some sort of part in this.
It's empty, so what's the point?
Maybe throw it.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Yeah, with me dancing on your grave.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
There's nothing happening with that right now. What do I do? I don't think I can use any of this stuff. Not yet, anyway. Alright, another hint. You distract Kid away from Edna long enough, she'll do the rest.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting?
So presumably she's going to come out of that thing, that window that she opened. So we need to keep Kid's attention over this side. So that's why we need the flask.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
I'm guessing, anyway.
Hey, Kid.
Lead, phony.
Ah, right, we can just yell at him anyway. So there we go. Bloody hell, hurry up, woman.
Hey, moron.
More on this.
No more on that. Less on that.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Yo, Tannen.
Make like a tree and die, rat.
Yeah, that's how that phrase goes, isn't it? Ooh.
Hey.
Had a girl.
Right, can we fling the flask at him now?
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
No, okay.
Hey, Kid.
Lead, phony.
Hey, moron.
More on this.
Right, she ain't moving now.
Hey, moron.
More on this.
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone.
Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you are. Right. Oh, hello.
Come on, kid.
You know.
Yo, Tannen.
Make like a tree and die, rat.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Leaky barrel. Leaky barrel.
Don't think it would go there.
No, I was thinking of plugging the pipe into it and then lighting whatever might be left in the pipe.
Are you shooting at me? I would just blow up in my face.
Yeah, not a very good idea, would it?
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, just shove that in your pocket. Right. Hooch barrel?
Bowling for 10.
Aha! Nice! So I'm sure that's how the physics of that would work, but yeah,
Kid.
sure.
That ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Nice. Time to go.
Hey, he's getting away.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't be so dejected about it. Why don't you? Oh. Okay. Is he going to steal your rocket car?
No. There. Good as new. Oh, look, Tannen.
The judge's son.
Hello.
All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc.
Artie.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
Oh, that's a
Not good,
mess.
Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I?
You!
Oh, that was bad. Ugh.
Emmett,
Oh no!
you're the cause of all of this, ain't you?
How the hell did you survive that?
Should have known.
Have I got anything that I can use? Chloroform bottle?
What kind of gangster's named Michael Corleone?
Yeah, well, the only thing I want to break this.
Right.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Doc, hit it!
Got him. Yes.
That's what you get for messing with Carl Sagan.
Brilliant.
Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you
Nice.
get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't.
Trixie?
Artie?
No.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Okay, well that's going to be weird.
Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Way, time to go.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd.
Uh-oh.
Great Scott.
What?
He doesn't go see the film.
Back in. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Doc!
Oh, no. What's happened? Where are we? He didn't go see the film. He didn't become an inventor. He didn't design the DeLorean. We didn't build the time machine. Where the fuck are we? Okay, well that's not the best of landings.
Where'd you go, Doc?
We've got everything under control.
Beg your pardon? What the hell? Okay, well that's interesting. Well, cool. In the next episode.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Back in time. Oh, fucking brilliant. I'm really enjoying these. They're so much fun. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what is going to be in store in Chapter 3. We'll be getting around to that next week. Oh, this is just genius. I absolutely love this. So much fun to just have more Back to the Future. Because like, they were just some of my favourite films growing up. And they still are to this day. But this has been really good fun. This was a bit more of a... This one was a little bit more difficult to kind of follow the chain of logic, I think. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Episode 3 is going to have in store. I think that's going to be a little bit more... I don't know, it's going to feel a little bit more kind of 1984 slash kind of Half-Life-ish. So I'm going to be diving into this the next episode next Wednesday. So be sure to chuck me a subscription on YouTube, chuck me a follow on Twitch if you want to be in a position where you know when I'm coming back for all these. But it should be around about 10 o'clock GMT next Wednesday. But I'm hoping to be back sometime later this week with some more streaming on Twitch as well. I was trying to go through Prison Architect, but the game is in a horrible state right now and I can barely play it. I haven't quite figured out what I was going to kind of replace it with. But I'll find something. I'll try and be back on Twitch again before the end of the week. But yeah, Rook, play them. I'm thoroughly loving them. And they're just so much fun for the nostalgia, for... Yeah, it's just brilliant. Really, really good. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. So thank you to everybody who's been joining me, whether you've been active in the chat or if you haven't. Either way, I've just been glad to have some company for tonight. It's been really good fun, and I'm having a whale of a time. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Say thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, you want to support me, you can follow me on Twitch, you can subscribe on YouTube. You can follow all the links in the descriptions down below to follow me on all of my other social medias. And if you really like what I do, you can support me through Patreon. But I'm just going to leave things here. I'm going to say good night to each and every one of you, and thank you once again for watching. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.